I'm not gonna lie, that movie out of pocket.
I mean, Lil Wayne is the unofficial mascot of the show. Like, we talk about this nigga all the time.
Man, that shit chalk.
It was a real solid movie. Like, I really can't complain.
My name is Derek K. Darko.
And it's Mark Randall III. And welcome back to the Mark and Dark Show. I'm Mark Randall III.
And I'm Derek K. Darko.
And let's get into it. So, how you doing?
Yo, it's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
It's a football day, man.
Yo,
yeah.
The football is going through it.
Yep, a little bit of controversy over there.
I heard mad niggas took a knee.
They took a knee. It was like an arms. But, you know, let me just tell y'all this right now, and then we're just gonna slide into the movies of the week.
Okay.
So everybody's like in this uproar with Donald Trump, but you're kind of being hypocrites too, because you still haven't signed Colin Kaepernick.
True.
You still doesn't give Colin Kaepernick a chance.
But like the niggas that's taking knees, they can't sign nobody. They're players.
Yeah, they're players.
Yeah,
but I'm saying
coaches don't give a fuck what none of them players is doing like that.
It's not even necessarily even the coaches. It's more like the owners. So, all right, let me break something real quick. Baltimore Ravens were supposed to sign Colin Kaepernick.
Right.
The coach and the GM were like, all right, we're fine with signing him. The owner didn't want to sign him. Because they was like, yeah, he's going to bring too much controversy, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Like, he's clearly getting backballed. He's better than some quarterbacks that's starting right now.
Well, I mean, he did take the 49ers to a Super Bowl. He didn't win, but he took them there.
Yeah, they just need to give him a chance. Like, have him as a backup. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, gotta stay woke out there, man. Shit's crazy.
Man. Shout out to Will Smith and fucking concussion in that terrible ass accent.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. So, starting the show, movies of the week.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you watch this week, homie?
Ooh, I saw 2 movies.
All right, yeah.
My first joint was Slieght.
Yep.
And
I seen it at the Alamo Draft House in Austin.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It was like a movie tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought a t-shirt.
Did you buy a t-shirt because you were in Austin, or you just bought a t-shirt just because?
I bought a t-shirt because it's the Alamo Draft House.
Okay.
And like they only exist in Austin.
That's pretty popping.
They're pretty famous.
Ooh,
you remember the Wonder Woman all-female show?
Yeah.
That was up.
See, I want to go down there and try it out. That's one of my places that I want to go to next year. Yeah, Austin.
I think we're going in January.
Oh, that's popping. I'm going to Atlanta in January. And Austin probably sometime in the spring, maybe.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So what you think of Slieght?
Slieght was not good, but not bad to me. I think Slieght was the title Slieght. Like,
it was very light.
Yeah, like I wouldn't say it was light, but it was just like you're not really like you lukewarm on it. It's like that was just Slieght.
Right. Do you think the way it ended, you would be interested in seeing where they go in the future?
I would be.
Because that whole room was glowing.
Yeah, I would be. I want to see what's going on with it. Yo, his arm was, little spoiler alert, his arm was super infected, dog. That shit was nasty.
That shit was fucked up. And he was still getting skins. And she was cute.
But so she's touching the arm. You think he smashed with a t-shirt on?
I would
too.
T-shirt with like the shit be sticking to the side of the arm. All pussy.
Oh, stop. Yo, come just imagine just a nasty scar and it just pus out.
Oh god. The only thing about Slieght is it was a lot like Baby Driver, and the fact that he did everything to himself.
Basically.
Like he escalated everything on his own. By making such poor decisions.
Why did he take the coke on him like by himself? Like why would he
because he was like tripling the math to like, first of all, if you're that smart, why are you selling drugs? Exactly. Like, I understand niggas was like, oh, he's this and that. I'm like, yo, he should have made an amazing app or something. Like, he is so smart. He put a magnet in his arm.
Right.
To do nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, magic tricks.
He was fucking up bad. He was fucking up.
Yeah. Because even that one girl was like, oh, my God, you're really fucking up right now. Mm-hmm. Like, he was young. I get it. But still, like.
Yo, that was the chick from SNL. The chick that be in SNL now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
and the dude from Slieght was on like episode 3 or 4 of Survivor's Remorse.
Yo, speaking of Survivor's Remorse, did you see the episodes that I told you to watch?
Nah, man, I'm going in order.
Oh, I thought you were on season 4 right now. Oh, are you still on season 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, that season 4 is.
Wait. Which one does Which one does the uncle die in? Is that 3?
I think that's 3.
Yeah, I'm still in 3 then.
Yeah. He died in
the last episode I saw they were him and his manager was battling the Atlanta coach.
Okay,
trying to get that contract.
Yeah.
And I was like watching that episode. I thought he was gonna lose that shit, but it was weird because I was like, I understand where he's going with that, but at the same time, I don't agree with it.
Yo, like he had the leverage though. He was trying to get Cam paid, so that's why.
All right, that part I get. But then when he was like, yo, when dude came 20 seconds late, he was like, new terms. And I was like, oh, like, I don't know. It just seemed like a lot. You know what I mean? But, yo, that's the way you got to be in business. But, yo, if he would have lost, that gamble.
You think that would have been a heavy divide?
That would have been it for that nigga.
Yeah,
it would have been done.
I mean, that's his cousin, though, so you're not going.
I don't think so.
I think Cam would have probably, like, questioned it. That would have been a good storyline, too.
That would have been the beginning of the end. If he would have had to go to Milwaukee. Yeah. Or what was it, Milwaukee or what was the other state? Do you know? You remember? It was like Milwaukee.
It was Milwaukee.
Indianapolis.
Okay. Yeah, Indiana.
Indiana?
Yep.
Oh, who wants to go there?
Yeah.
No one. No one wants to go there.
They're both cold.
Nope. Okay, so you saw Slieght and you saw Rock and Rolla. Was that for the first time?
Nope. This is for the second time. And it's funny because
it holds up.
It's definitely still. Yo, that movie came out 9 years ago. Let that sink in. It came out 2008, 9 years ago.
Yeah, that's when, well, I guess it was just 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Jared Butler was like the huge action star right now.
Yeah, yo, Tom Hardy's in that? And he wasn't even like a major, Tom Hardy wasn't no one 9 years ago.
Yeah, he was just Tom Hardy, like just a regular boy. Yeah. Even though the next year he was on Inception, and Inception was fucking fire. But I didn't really care about him back then. It was DiCaprio joint.
Yeah, Inception was dope. That was probably like one of the best movies of that year.
Yeah.
I think Inception was awesome.
Oh yeah, yo, is it really fucked up that every time like he saw his like wife like jump off the building, I was laughing because like the way she fell was kind of crazy, and then like she like put her arms between her like thighs and just jumped off. Like every time I see that part, I'll be cracking the fuck up.
I don't know. I gotta watch it again. I will check it out and I'll let you know if you were being fucked up or not. I don't know for sure. Like I kind of felt like it probably was a little fucked up, but I don't know.
It was a little fucked up.
Yeah.
But yo, Rock and Rolla was a good ass movie. Ludacris. It had my man Ari Gold from Entourage. It had Jared Butler. It had Tom Hardy. It had Idris Elba.
Toby Kettle.
Yeah. Dr. Doom.
Yep. Well, he does a lot of motion capture too. I think he was in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
As well. I'm not sure.
But yeah, he was good in that joint. He was good in Rock and Rolla.
Yeah. I saw Flatliners, the 1990s joint. Currently remade. Not remaking, remade. It's done. Should be out soon.
Yep.
It was good. Yo, Flatliners is like a damn good movie. If they can capture... Yo, if Flatliners had people, it had like Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
It had one of the Baldwins.
Okay. The dude from 24, right?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin Bacon. He from Philly. Shout out to him.
Oh, is that? Okay. Yeah. His dad is like James Bacon or something?
I don't know, but he from Philly.
I saw his dad had like a mural.
Oh.
Yeah, we for my anniversary, we was at Tiki, at like the Tiki bar.
Where's that?
And, like 13th and Walnut.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm wrong. 12th and Walnut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was good. It was popping. We went to Charlie's was a center and ate the vegan joint. But yeah, Flatliners is good. Hopefully, if they can just get a spark of that magic in the remake, that movie's gonna be popping.
I don't think they will.
I don't know, because they were getting haunted by shit that they could fix. It was kind of weird because they could fix whatever was trying to kill them.
They could?
Yeah, they just had to apologize.
They just had to apologize?
Yeah, they just had to atone for whatever it was. I don't know. It's like when they died, they brought something back, but it was like a manifestation of their guilt. That shit was physical. Like, that shit was fucking them up. And one dude never really atoned at all.
Oh, shit.
One dude was just a hell of a dirtbag, just fucking bitches on TV and not telling girls. And he didn't really atone none. He just was like, yeah,
I'm good.
I make tapes.
Yeah. He was just like, yeah, I'm good.
I make tapes of me boning chicks and they don't know it.
Sometimes I don't even know it?
Nope.
So he was just, damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Yep. But hopefully they make it good. Oh, and we just watched Shut In.
Yeah.
The movie is so frustrating.
I ain't fuck with it.
At first, I was here for it. I was like, "Oh, this is interesting. This is a cool concept." You was never here for it.
I was never here for it, dog.
No,
I was just watching it because y'all was watching it.
You saw we was invested.
Yeah, y'all was invested.
Yeah, we was on the edge of the couch, like, "Oh, come on." Yeah, she made so many mistakes. Like at one point, I was actually curious if she was even trying to save that kid.
Yeah,
because she just made all of the wrong mistakes.
Right.
All right. So moving in to the pop culture pregame. Pop pregame.
Like popcorn.
What do we got? We got the Watchmen TV show ordered by HBO.
Yo, let me tell you this right now. I'm here for it. On HBO, I'm here for it, dog.
I'm here for it 100%.
Like, I saw that, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't even need to read this because, like, just make that shit good, yo.
I wonder, like, is it going to be 2 seasons?
You said 2 seasons?
Maybe 3 at best.
Why?
It can't be ongoing.
It doesn't have to be ongoing, but 3 seasons is too short. Like,
no.
It can 3?
The story, the Watchmen story is not that long.
You can break it up.
Yeah, what's his name's movie pretty much nailed that shit.
With Zack Snyder?
Hell yeah. He pretty much did the whole book.
That joint on it's on HBO.
That joint is popping. But yo, he pretty much nailed it. So like, I don't think they can milk it for like, especially for like an hour-long show.
Yeah.
Nah, dog. I wouldn't get more than 3 seasons.
I would do at least 5.
Hell no.
5.
Hell no. Have you read the book?
Nah.
See?
I just watched the movie. I'm like, I can see how you could just break this up.
Nah. There's old Watchmen and then new Watchmen, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I think it could work.
5 seasons? I don't think so. Not at all.
10 episodes, hour joints.
No.
You don't got to show too much.
Oh my God, no.
You think it's gonna get slow at some points?
There's not enough story for it unless they start making up shit.
I mean, sometimes the show differs from
Yo, just the same way like American Gods, there's only 1 book and they're going to break it up into 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Oh, so American Gods only going to be 3 seasons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it's 1 book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, stick to the story. Beginning, middle, end. Boom, bang, bang, bing.
Our Game of Thrones didn't stick to the story, though.
Because they beat the story.
They did. They called the story.
This nigga
like
be
shit.
taking like 15 years to write a book. They be good books, but it still be like, damn, my nigga, 15 years? 15
years? Like, you know how much happens in 15 years?
Yo, your shit is fucking, you better be glad this shit is a period piece, because this shit is so out of date.
Yeah.
Like at that point, you're just writing for who, like the audience done changed twice in 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That shit's crazy. So, shout out to this Watchmen show.
HBO grabbing all the shows. They the GOAT.
HBO needs something to replace Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm here for the Watchmen.
Well, we're gonna talk about the Game of Thrones because I put something on there.
Yeah, I saw that.
About Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we got Jordan Peele, Nazi Hunter TV series in the works. As much as I love Get Out, Jordan needs to chill out.
He can't though. He on a roll, bro.
He needs to like chill out just a little bit.
He on a roll, dog. He can't stop, won't stop.
Nah, because sometimes you just gotta like, if you do too much and you're not focused, then you're not gonna have your best work. Like I think the reason why we love Get Out is because it took 8 years to write. You know what I mean? And it was like crafted really well.
Right.
Nobody was talking shit about Keanu when it came out. It wasn't like how Keanu was a masterpiece.
But Jordan Peele also could have this work in a cut. He probably already had this done already.
But he's already working on another film. And then another film with another TV show with Spike Lee.
Yeah, wait, that's a TV show or a movie? I thought that was a movie.
The
joint where he infiltrate the
I thought it was a TV show.
Nah, it's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's 2 movies already right there.
Yeah, because remember he said there's more movies coming out like Get Out, so he probably already had them.
But he already that was something. Is that the movie he's supposed to be doing following Get Out? Because I didn't think so. I thought the other one was like, I thought it involved Muslim Americans.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Just chill out. Like, just like you could have a lot of like kettles in the fire. You know what I mean? But just just make sure your shit's good. I'm pretty sure he knows his balance. But you know how like some niggas, they try to do too much all at once and it just doesn't work out really well.
Yeah.
So I mean, shout out to him. Shout out to this Nazi Hunter TV show.
I'm for it. I'm here.
I don't think I'm here for it.
The TV project called The Hunt is based on a real-life events and centers on a group of Nazi hunters in the 1970s.
Were there really Nazis in the 70s like that?
Yo, it was Nazis for a long-ass time.
Huh. And network is not current. And also, it really depends on what network this is going to as well.
I hope it's not on a local joint.
Like Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be trash. That would be so unfortunate.
Put it on AMC.
Because, only thing Fox wants to keep alive is trash TV. Like, if you got a butt-ass show, if your show makes no sense, I'm looking at you, Gotham, then, Fox will keep your shit alive.
Wait, one thing about Gotham real quick. Remember when I sent you that joint? Yo, he's really in the bad suit, dog.
I watched another trailer where Lucius Fox gives him...
That's the joint I sent you.
A suit. Oh, wait, I was watching something else.
That's the exact joint I sent you.
Yeah, because on this one, he got...
Yeah, the bulletproof joint, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then, he was fighting with Catwoman.
Yeah.
And she was being, seductive a little bit. The shit was strange.
And she was a little-ass girl.
Yeah. But she's kind of... I think she's... Is she little in real life, too?
I mean, I don't know.
All right.
They're about the same age, her and Bruce.
Yeah. It's a hard show, man. Apparently, Penguin took over and shit, and...
But it's crazy because just last week we were just talking about how you said you was going to be interested in watching that joint.
I can't.
Because as a fan, you don't want to watch that shit just because you already know how everything happens already.
Right.
It's just because in real rap, Batman is the reason for all these villains coming out in the first place.
Yeah, and these are reversed in a way.
Yeah,
I think what happens is we burn some incense before we watch these trailers.
Okay.
Right? I'm just saying this is what we do. We burn some incense. And then we come in here and we watch the trailer.
Yep.
And then I don't know, I just be in the fandom. It's kind of like when you end the sheets.
Yeah.
And you up in it raw maybe.
Yep.
Shit's feeling real good.
Mm-hmm.
You hitting all the holes, hitting all the walls. And she's like, yo, leave it in. I love you right now.
Oh, Megan.
If it's the oils,
yo,
you might leave it in.
You saying that John Crisco.
I'm just saying, you might leave it in. And then afterwards, you're like, yo, that was mad irresponsible.
Don't care.
That was mad irresponsible. Yo, God, I hope she don't get pregnant.
This 5 minutes was everything. That's all I needed.
That's how it be. So in the moment, I'd be like, yo, this trailer actually looks...
Because I understood because it was interesting, but then I personally liked the first season. It was just Penguin, it was Commissioner Gordon, it was Bullet.
The shit they did with Commissioner Gordon is wild to me. I watched a video that was the last 3 seasons of Gotham.
Yeah.
In 90 seconds. And it was just insanity. None of it made sense. None of it. Penguin and Riddler were in a relationship.
What?
Yeah. Penguin, first of all, is thin and tall, which is what the fuck is that? Mr. Freeze is already here. Commissioner Gordon turned into a bad guy for a little bit. But even when he's a good guy, he's not that good of a guy. He's kind of like a fucked up guy.
Well, he's supposed to be a fucked up guy. Not real fucked up, but he's supposed to be he's the gritty dude.
Nah, he just be making bad choices. He oh man, he cut the Mad Hatter's throat and shit. It was just wild. Instead of he just did a lot. And
yeah.
This little nigga's Batman, for real Batman.
Yo, I was this little nigga's Batman.
This little chick is Catwoman, and they got their own little sexual tension, young abandonment youth.
It's weird. It's really, really
Poison
weird.
Ivy aged 10 years right quick. A smooth, sexified 10 years. She didn't age into a librarian. She aged into a fucking Maxim model. This shit's just strange, dog. It's just a strange ass TV show.
Yeah.
That Fox is we're going to keep this shit cooking. These niggas at the Court of Owls already.
How?
The Court of fucking Batman just found out about the Court of Owls 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's been out since the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas at Fox decided, let's go ahead and do the Court of Owls season 3.
They bugging.
Season 3.
They doing anything. That's what it sounded like. That's why I was like, yo, I'm not interested in the show.
It sounds, like fucking Gotham is the Smallville.
Okay. But see, even Smallville kept it at a really, really low tone.
Smallville was insane, my nigga. He called the nigga the Blur. He was old. He was out of high school.
Yeah.
They called him the Blur. Because he wouldn't fly. They called that nigga the Blur. Come on. And the fact that you never seen him fly, even at the end when he got the suit.
I was pretty upset.
And didn't fly not near nowhere.
He ain't had no suit. He couldn't fly. I was pretty upset. I'm like, yo, why can't this nigga fly right now?
Nah.
And he was at the Daily. He was at the Daily Planet too. Soon too.
They was calling him the Blur. Like, come on. Gotham is pretty much Smallville for Batman. Didn't get his mythology all wrong. This shit's gonna last for about 10 years.
Doomsday showed up out of nowhere.
Bane's gonna show up. It's gonna be a young Bane. He gonna break Batman back. Batman gonna have his back broke at like 18. This fucking show's awful, man. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right, yeah. Game of Thrones, the 5th prequel for the Game of Thrones.
Yes, sir.
Series in development.
It's so much, and I'm still here for it.
Are they saying that isn't George R.R. Martin to be involved with this one?
I think so.
The one thing I think is interesting about this is that they're producing 5 pilots.
Yeah.
And only picking one show.
Okay.
Like we're not about to have 5 spinoffs.
How you know how about if all of them are good?
I think they'll just pick the best one that has the longest life.
Yeah, okay. I think I already know, and I already kind of gave a prediction on this for when I was on It's a Goddamn
I already
podcast.
know what they're going to do.
They're going to do the Ned Stark joint, right?
No. Wait, no, I didn't think Ned Stark.
Like Ned Stark and the Mad King and all them niggas.
No, I thought they was going to go with the Targaryens taking over.
What you mean?
They didn't they take over everything originally? Weren't they?
Yeah, so that would be involving Ned Stark and all them slaying the Mad King, because if they took him over, then I think that's the storyline they're going to probably go through.
Because they released an anime or something of that one Targaryen. Rhaegar, I think it was. Rhaegar. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be his story.
Okay.
Because he fucking took over he took over everything. Oh, and also they breed within a family.
Yeah.
That's why that was meant to be.
Yeah. That's why John Khaleesi smashed.
Because they can only produce with other. Mm-hmm. That's pretty gross.
And that's weird.
Yeah. All right. So are you tired of Game of Thrones yet?
Nope.
I am.
I ain't tired of Game of Thrones yet.
You know why I'm tired of Game of Thrones?
Wow.
Ain't no black people, dog. We had the one black king of spices and fucking pillow talk.
You said the king of spices and pillow talk.
I'm gonna make that shit the fucking show title, dog.
Oh shit.
But that's it, dog. They don't do no representation, never.
Yo, the Unsullied, man.
I don't care. I'm not here for it.
I'm here for it, man. Brandon already was kind of broke it down for me on why it's okay. Because, they all in Europe. There was really no black folk in Europe at that time. At the time, when Khaleesi went all the way down there, she was technically in the Middle East, in top of Africa.
Yeah, first of all, have you seen the map for the John?
Yeah.
That shit is not America at all.
No. I said it's out of the. I mean, it's definitely not America, but
because there is no Africa.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Wouldn't the Moors be around at that time?
The who?
The Moors. The Moorish kingdom.
I'm not sure.
Apparently, the black people that took over the world the first time.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, my brother, stay woke. Stay woke. You got to teach these devils. Teach these devils. No, there was a kingdom, the Moorish kingdom was the richest and most powerful kingdom. And they took over the world at one point.
Wow.
And then they got destroyed.
From within, or
a little bit of both. A little bit of within, a little bit of without.
We can make that into something.
The Moorish kingdom.
Yep.
I don't want that story told. That's like that. That's like the Nat King. Not the Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole. Oh man, that's like the Nat Turner story. Like the minute that one got told, they brought out like they dragged my man through the mud on some shit, and it worked.
It did.
It worked.
Damn, they definitely released something too. Like, you know what?
And that shit's been around forever. Mm-hmm. And then everybody
like, why is it just why is it just coming out now?
Granted, he didn't handle it well, and it just fed into him. I think when they released that, they was expecting to hurt it. Mm-hmm. I don't think they thought they was going to kill it like they did. Like that's like that one knife wound that like kills the bad guy, and you like, oh shit,
yeah.
Like all I did was just stab him in his shoulder, but it was like an artery or something.
Yeah,
and he like bled out. Like that's pretty much what happened with.
They really leaked that though. Like they was just like, yo, nah.
Yep. All right. Well, what do we got here?
Yo, this is my joint right here, man. R.I.P. my man Bernie Casey, dog. Yo, from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. He was Billy Slieght. Can I tell you something about I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker real quick? Okay. I got a little story. So I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. That was probably one of my favorite movies as a kid. You know, obviously I watched the tape of it. I didn't like see it in theaters because it came out in the 80s. I was born in the 90s. But yo, my man, shout out to my man Keenan Ivory Wayans for directing, writing, and starring in that motherfucker, dog. That joint had my man Billy Slieght. It had my man Isaac Hayes as, I think, what was he, the Hammer, the Slammer, or something like that?
The Hammer.
He was the Hammer
because he had like hammer toes.
Who else? Who was the Slammer? I think it was Joe. I think it was either Jim Brown or it was Fred Williamson. I think it was Jim Brown though. That was the Slammer.
I don't remember.
And who was the other dude? The Fly Boy Joe, like the little fake pimp and shit. Yo, that was my.
And then there was like the Kung Fu dude.
Yeah, Kung Fu Joe or something like that, bro.
Yo, I'm actually gonna try to watch that.
What, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Yeah.
Yo, remember when the jaw turned into a demon and Dwayne Wayne started screaming?
Cramps.
Hilarious, yo.
He's like, oh God, cramps.
He started screaming. He was like,
yeah.
Yo, is that Fly Guy? Fly Guy. There you go. Fly Guy.
Fishing so hard. Yeah, he was walking with like the fish in his shoes.
Right, and that John broke. And you see Sean and Marlon laughing at him in the background. Dog. Yo, that movie was such a classic, man.
Yo, 1988. That was a popping year.
It was. What other Jinx dropped in 1988?
I don't know, nigga. It's 88.
I was about to say. Nah, dog, I thought you was gonna spit on the top of the dome, man.
Nah, dog. Nah, I wasn't kicking it in 88.
My man, but yeah, man. R.I.P. my man Bernie Casey though.
Let's see what other Bernie films Bernie Casey has done.
He looks like he was in. Wasn't he? I want to say he was one of the dudes in Hoodlum, but I don't think so.
Hoodlum.
I mean, not Hoodlum. What's the John? I think it was like Original Gangster or something like that. It was some. I think it was Original Gangster. I think it's
the thing with who? Was it the Denzel joint?
Nah, it wasn't the Denzel. It wasn't the Denzel joint.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, he was in Gargoyles.
1972.
I don't know what that was.
I'm about to say that's not the cartoon.
He was hot in the 70s, dog.
Yeah.
The Man Who Fell to Earth. Okay. 76. Never Say Never Again in 83. I think that's Bond.
Yeah.
Still Justice. Oh, 87. Still Justice. All right, let's get into the two. Vegas Vampires. Oh, come on.
You're not supposed to skip, dog. You gotta go to the early
90s. All right, fine. 88, 89, he was in Bill and Ted Excellent Adventures. Yo, he was in another 48 Hours.
Oh,
he did good for a while. Street Night in 93. I think Street Night went straight to VHS. I actually remember my dad bringing home Street Night. I was like, this movie's trash.
Street Night.
But I'm going to rock out because we get to have pizza when we do it.
Wow.
Once Upon a Time When We Were Colored in 1995. God damn. And then there's like a mean ass gap between 97 and 2001 Tomcats.
I remember Tomcats.
And then he did Vegas Vampires in 2007.
Vegas Vampires.
I just gotta bring up Vegas Vampires and see what this is.
You about to see what it is, dog.
It's a black film. Yo, I remember when these movies were coming out. Yo, around this time there was these like so many. Oh, Daniel Baldwin, that's awful. So many of these trash ass movies were coming out.
Is that Debo?
That is Debo.
Wait.
Oh man, this
yo, I'm cracking the fuck up, dog.
Bad. Is that who is this? That's is that Faith?
No, they don't look like.
That's Faith, my nigga.
Is that Pharrell?
No, where?
No, that's Q from Moesha, yo.
This nigga that he used to be in Onyx.
Yeah,
that's like not Sticky Fingers.
Retro Star.
Yeah, Retro Star. We got the other Baldwin, and we got Homeboy from Colors.
I can't, dog. Yo, I can't, man.
Yo, Vegas Vampires looks like this shit, my nigga.
Stop, yo. Stop. You getting sold a dream. Stop.
Dog, this shit look...
That shit is like...
Glenn Plummer, this shit look fire. Dog, I gotta see this movie. Yo, anyone out there who's just like listening to this, yo, pull over, stop what you're doing, Google Vegas Vampires, and tell me you don't want to see this fucking fire ass.
Damn, she a little bad.
Yo, look at this joint. It just got teeth and bitties.
Yo, look what's next to it. The vampire in Brooklyn. Down that picture right there. You see it?
Oh, it's a GIF. Yeah, man. Yo,
shout out to my man Eddie Murphy for playing the vampire.
You know what's the worst thing about the vampire in Brooklyn shit is that someone died shooting that movie.
For real?
Someone died. Like a stunt person died.
How you know that?
That shit was on the news
back in '95.
Yeah, dog.
I was too young. I was not worried about the news, dog.
Yeah, dog. I'm way older than you. But yeah, someone died to make that epically shitty film.
One of Eddie Murphy's better works, in my opinion.
Really?
Dog, Vampire Brooklyn, dog.
Nah, dog. Pluto Nash.
Stop.
Pluto Nash was an instant classic. It was a legend.
Meet Dave.
Oh shit. I don't even know what that is.
When he was in his giant self, and he was Kevin Hart was in that George Rolla, dog. What?
Oh wow.
Kevin Hart was in this George Rolla, dog.
You know. Now I have to.
You gotta watch the trailer. You might as well put it on.
You know I have
to. Damn, this looks like a 2000s movie.
Meet Dave. It's not how he looks on the outside.
What is wrong with him?
He's a robot.
It's what's inside that counts.
Hello, sir. Hi, are you all right?
Contact everyone. Our first verbal encounter. Thank you for your concern.
How hard did you hit this guy?
This year.
Oh, that's our cat, Boris. Cats. Here we go.
We're under attack.
From 20th Century Fox and Regency Enterprises.
Just let the music take
you. We are on the brink of anarchy.
Now I'm trying to let the music take me. Music makes you feel like moving. Hi.
Probably best to imitate him.
Hi.
Lefty, huh?
All right.
Eddie Murphy.
Trying to freak me out. It's not going to work. All right, that's going to freak me out a little.
In Eddie Murphy.
Blown out of my own nose.
Ooh, he looks very serious.
I really think I can do this.
Meet Dave.
Are you with Dave?
No. I come free with a venti latte.
Yo, and then Kevin Hart at the end, dog.
Fuck you, dog.
Yo, you hit me with Pluto Nash, so I had to hit you with that one.
Yo,
I had
Pluto
to.
Nash ain't horrible though.
Nah, I had to hit you with that.
Dog, that shit looks so bad. Dog, that shit was that Elizabeth Banks? Yo, that shit looks so bad. Why was he talking like an African?
Shout out to Gabrielle Union looking the same.
Yo, shout out to Gabrielle Union looking the same as she did in what's that shit? The little cheerleading shit.
Bring It On.
Bring It On.
She looked a little younger in Bring It On though. Like, she looked the same, but she looked a little younger.
Her body looked look a little premature. Yo, shout out to Vegas Vampires. Shout out to Bernie Casey for living to be 78, which I think is a proper age to clock out personally. 78, that's actually kind of young. I think I can take it up to about 87.
I'm trying to take it to 90.
90? I used to want to do 100. And then I was just like, what? I don't want to do it if it's not fun. You know what I mean?
My grandpa was 94.
But was he like kicking it? Like, was he walking around and stuff? Because you know how like sometimes people be like 80 and they just be screaming in a corner somewhere.
Nah, he'd be kicking it.
Yeah, it's okay.
He was sitting on a little nurses.
Oh.
Yeah, poking them with the little cane. Like,
I mean, why not? Why not, dog?
He passed peacefully. Like he passed in the hospital.
That's cool. 94?
Yeah, 94.
I can fuck with 94. Mm-hmm. 94. If I can fuck with 94 and be hitting on nurses when I'm older, I just can't wait to be an old dude just so I can just do what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't really get mad at it. You can't get too pressed at an old dude. Like a real old dude, not like that old annoying dude.
Yeah.
But like just like an old dude just waiting to go to the next one. The next stage.
Yo, like Tom Segura said, yo, people start talking to you like a pet. Oh, you okay? Yo. The fuck is this shit?
All right. So, funny thing. I did watch Terminator Genesis yesterday.
Genesis. Which one is that one?
That's the one. That's the last one they did. Piece of shit.
I was about to say, if you talking about Salvation was pretty.
I thought Salvation was popping.
Yeah.
Like when niggas didn't like it, I didn't understand why.
I liked it.
I told you how that was originally supposed to end, though, right? With John Connor dying and then being replaced with a Terminator.
Yeah,
and I thought that was an awesome idea.
That was popping. But why? But my thing is, why did they stop it after Salvation? Like they could either stop it at Salvation and then just stop it from there, or just keep going.
Yeah, I think Salvation kind of tanked a little bit.
It did, but it was still like a good joint though. I think it was better than Terminator 3. Third joint.
All right, so what we're looking at now is Lyndall Hamilton is going to return to the Terminator franchise for Terminator 6, which is going to be directed by not James Cameron, but but Tim Miller from Deadpool fame. The story will be an original story crafted by Miller and Cameron in a writing room with Dave Goyer, who did Blade, and Josh Friedman, who I think did the X-Men movies.
Yeah, he did.
I think he did the X-Men movies.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, this is all bad.
It is.
This is all bad.
As soon as I read that, I'm like, I don't like. Why are
this is 100% bad?
Why won't they give it up?
I don't know, because Terminator Genesis was bad. Like that shit reset all types of shit, and it was like John Connor was a bad guy and shit. Like it just did a lot.
Yeah, it did the most.
I thought Salvation was the proper way to go. Like show me that future shit. Like show me them niggas out there in the struggle. Give me a trilogy. Yo, if they came to me and was like, yo, we want to give you a Terminator franchise, what do you want to do? I'd be like, yo, we're doing Future Wars. We're going to do what happened when Skynet was like,
and yeah, it was taking over.
Yeah. Like, I would have Kyle Reese in it. Sure. Why not? Give me a Kyle Reese. Give me a John Connor. You know, maybe we send Kyle Reese back, like, the second one or something.
Because it's just like, it's no point of showing, like, what's happening, what's about to happen, because you already showed it in Terminator 1 and in Terminator 2.
Yeah.
And also in parts of Terminator 3, too.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so the Terminator Genesis, they, like, redid it where Skynet didn't launch until 2017, and it was an app called Genesis. And, like, I don't know.
That makes
John Connor... There was like nanites that when they touch humans, it turn them into robots.
Yeah.
At that point, you already won the war.
Basically.
Yo, when you got that technology, like, why are you going back in time now? Dog, you already won the war. Oh, you good?
Yeah, I got it.
What's happening?
I was trying to lean back. Wait, can I lean back? Nope. All right, we good.
All right. Yeah, nah, dog. You can't lean back. Sorry. One day. Well, you could take it. It is a tight setup.
Right, I'm about to say, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Well, we got to work on it. All right. Yeah. So
Awful.
Not really here for it.
I'm not
I don't
here
know
for
what
it.
they're going to do.
Give it the fuck up. I don't understand. Just get that shit up. Retire. You're old.
You talking about the franchise?
The franchise. Just let it go. It's over. It's done. Like, fuck it. Throw in the towel. You getting beat the fuck up. You're done. You're Conor McGregor. You're done.
I kind of want to see more Terminator.
No.
That TV show was popping.
Which one?
The Terminator, Sarah Chronicles of Sarah Connor?
No.
That shit was hot, nigga.
Nah, dog.
Yo, Fox canceled it too soon.
Nah.
That shit was popping.
I don't need it.
Had the chick from Firefly in it. You don't fuck with Terminator, though.
I do fuck with Terminator.
All right. Maybe you do. Who's to say? Okay. In other news, so it looks like in the latest version of the Justice League, Lex Luthor and Iris West both got edited out. How much of this movie is at this point is really Zack Snyder's film?
I don't think it's his anymore.
I would say maybe 60% at best.
I was about to give him at best like 35, maybe 40. 35, 40.
I don't know.
And then Josh Whedon cleaned that joint up.
I don't know, because if he shot the chunk of it and Josh Whedon just cleaned up, like,
bro, he shot the movie with Superman and a mustache, dog.
He did reshoot. He did what, 2 months of reshoots?
Dog, 40. 35, 40, dog.
I don't know. Either way, I think it's fine. I don't want to see no more Lex Luthor, and I'm not sure where Iris West is going to be doing, but I don't need to see her until I see The Flash.
Yeah. Hey, are they still doing Flashpoint? That's his first movie?
I believe so, which is dumb as a motherfucker.
They're gonna reset it.
I think so.
That's what I think they. That's
the only thing. Get a new Batman. I think Wonder Woman will stay the same because she'll be like the new Iron Man.
Yeah,
sure, why not? And staying true to some more DC news, rumor on the street is that Darren Aronofsky from the movie Mother with an exclamation mark, which I hear is trash.
It looks trash.
I hear it's trash. I hear it's either you either hate it or love it.
Okay.
And from the synopsis I read, I don't want to see it. They say that there is a chance that he will direct a Superman movie. Can I just say, this is the last nigga we need to direct a Superman movie.
Yeah, we do.
We do not need Darren fucking Aronofsky for a goddamn Superman movie.
I don't. What has he done other than Mother?
I'm
about to say you probably got to Google that real quick.
No, I can tell you off top.
Okay.
He did The Wrestler,
which is not bad.
It's a great film. He did Black Swan.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit was popping. He did Noah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's done a couple other ones. I think he also did. I'm not 100% sure if he did this one, but there was that movie with Marlon Wayans and Jared Leto, where they were drunkies. They were like drug addicts.
What?
You haven't heard of that movie?
Nah.
Oh, that movie is fucked up.
Is it good?
Hell yeah, but that movie is fucked. Like, that movie has a horrible ending for everyone. Like, everyone who participated in the film gets fucked. He looks like a fucking asshole.
Because of the stash, man.
He looks like Requiem for a Dream.
Oh,
yeah.
Requiem for a Dream. Okay, I heard about that movie.
Yeah. So he did that. So yeah, do you see a pattern with all of those movies there? Requiem for a Dream, Black Swan. Do you see a pattern?
Yeah, it's like dramas, kind of thriller joints. He doesn't need
fucking dark, fucked up movies.
He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to.
He
have
doesn't
his
need
hands on
Superman.
Nah.
Yo, take Moon Knight. Yeah.
Nah,
take Moon Knight, dog.
Don't be night.
Take Moon Knight.
Man, nah.
Why not? He could do that. He could do Moon Knight. Moon Knight's weird. He does weird shit. He's dark and he's like a psychotic sociopath. Yeah.
Yo, you really don't like Moon Knight, dog.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, we don't need. We already had a dark Superman with Zack Snyder, and motherfuckers don't want that shit.
Yeah,
the only person we want dark is Batman.
Right.
Like, do something else complete. Yo, take Green Arrow. Do whatever else you want. Like, don't give me a dark Shazam. Don't give me a dark. That's like giving me a dark Spider-Man, which they did, and it didn't work out.
And that was the Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, right? It was like Christopher Nolan Spider-Man. It was just like dark and gritty. You know, it did work out. Fucking Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yep.
That shit was fucking fun.
It was fun.
And the shit was awesome. And I felt bad for that little ass kid. Because when he was bitching when the building fell, he was crying.
Right.
And he's like, yo, I gotta stop bitching, dog. I'm fucking Spider-Man, dog.
Sitting there crying.
All right. So that wraps it up for.
That's an awful. Yo, they need to. First of all,
DC
Superman
needs to get it together.
Superman sequel should have been came out. I think it should have came. I think they should have never made it Batman versus Superman. At all.
Yeah, no. I agree. Who do you think should have? Actually, can I just say on the record?
Yep.
I personally think Zack Snyder did a great job with Superman. The Man of Steel, up until snapping Zod's neck, was a great film. Until that point, it was just an okay film. But like, if he would have just did that film better with like a Brainiac, or like a Bizarro or something like that, just give me one of those, and then kind of just did like that same type of film again. Yeah, introduce the Lex Luthor character when he tries to like. I would have made Man of Steel. Lex Luthor gets to Superman and then tries to make his own Superman and makes Bizarro. Yeah, so he gets Zod and makes Bizarro. That would have been my Man of Steel too.
That would have been cooler if he would have made him Bizarro, because that would have made more sense instead of just making him Doomsday.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I would have did. And then for the third one, I probably would have brought in Batman.
Okay.
For the third one. But I thought he did a good job. Like, yo, Superman was, when he was rocking, that shit was fucking awesome. Yo, watch those scenes again. Yo, Superman and Zod fighting in the sky was the shit like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. That shit was fucking fire.
That shit was fire. When he was socking him and he was just flying and socking him again. And,
dog, that shit.
Yo, even the villains was fighting pretty good too. The one chick was getting in they ass, dog.
Dog, she was lighting Kal-El's ass up.
I'm like, damn.
She was giving him that fucking work. My nigga ain't never been punched like that before.
Yeah.
Because they was like, yo, we just like you, nigga, except for we trained by the military. You out here just slugging niggas.
Yeah.
You out here just a farm boy punching people. Like, get out of here. So, yeah. I actually think he did a good job. And I wish Zack Snyder would have came back and finished it. But if I was to replace Zack Snyder, I would... Who would I want to put to a Superman movie? Damn, I can't think of anyone.
I want to be funny real quick.
Go ahead.
Brett Ratner.
Yo, I want to go with McG.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't know that you pronounced it McG. I thought it was just MCG. That's how I was saying it the whole time.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it's McG.
It's McG?
Yeah, I think so. Yo, unknown, well... Not as known fun fact, but he used to smash Serena Williams.
Wow.
Yeah, back when the Charlie's Angels movies was on and popping.
McG. Bring back Charlie's Angels.
Oh, you know who I would get? The dude who did X-Men First Class? Matthew Vaughn.
Okay.
Matthew Vaughn could do a good Superman movie.
Wasn't he attached? He was attached to something like that.
Is he attached to Superman?
Matthew Vaughn. The name sounds familiar. What did Matthew Vaughn do?
Matthew Vaughn did Kick-Ass, and he did X-Men First Class.
I think he was attached to something. I think he was attached to Superman at one point.
Well, let's...
Man, just get my man Mel Gibson in there.
See. Crazy Mel?
Crazy Mel. Yes.
Yeah, everyone is saying that he is set to direct the next Man of Steel. I mean, he did good with The Kingsman. That shit was fucking phenomenal.
Did you see Kingsman 2?
Nah, I'm going to see it, though.
I'm going to see that joint.
Yeah. Are you going to get Movie Pass? I thought about getting Movie Pass just for the culture.
I should get it.
Yeah, it's like $10 a month.
I want the screener Jones.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to come by because you really got to come early.
Yeah.
Like, we don't get the legit screeners just yet. With time, baby, with time. All right, so moving on to the last section of the day, this week's digest, where we break down movie trailers. Mm-hmm. We don't really break them down. We watch them, give our immediate feedback. Now, you did something that I was like avoiding, which was you watched most of these trailers.
I just watched one.
Which one did you watch?
The Punisher.
Okay. I haven't seen none of these trailers. I did see the Jumanji 2 trailer because I didn't give a fuck about the Jumanji 1 trailer. So
the Punisher John, I couldn't wait. The Punisher John, I'm not gonna lie, I was in my room screaming like, oh shit.
All right. Well, with that being said, the first trailer we're gonna watch is The Punisher. So yeah, here we go.
I just knock him down red.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about when he was.
Your clue is a great way to start the day.
They think they
slip. Go ahead and throw that ad when there's usually never no ads. Yo, his haircut is like a sociopath.
This part was wildin'.
It's plenty of time now that you're home.
Oh. Damn, they just shot her right in the mellow like that?
That nigga is ready.
Shoot on sight.
My pleasure. What do you know about my family?
God damn.
I don't know anything. Fair enough. They killed my family to get to me. I was part of a covert CIA operation. The man in charge wants to meet that.
What's it do with the clear ass name?
I don't know.
The FBI.
This is Jacksaw, right?
Nah, that's not Jigsaw, is it? Supposed to have a fucked up face.
You and me, we want the same thing. So work with me.
Oh.
One condition. I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Oh, shit. Damn, another hallway scene. God damn. God damn.
You're making moves, bro.
God damn.
I'll tell you, I was screaming. I'm like, yo.
Frank Castlesack, the Punisher. He's dead.
Yo, a shotgun in one hand, dog.
Dog, that shit looks good as a motherfucker, dog. I'm just going to go ahead and say this now that I do believe the Punisher is going to break whatever record Daredevil was holding as the most watched, the most viewed
That shit like it's
Marvel
gonna be
Netflix show.
It's like it's gonna be Daredevil with just guns, right?
Yeah, that shit look good. That shit look way better than fucking Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, which had no business being in the Defenders.
Oh yeah,
the Defenders should have just been just mad kung fu niggas.
Just Iron Fist and Daredevil.
Yeah, it was pretty much.
Yeah,
like, yo, it should have been Daredevil. It should have been Daredevil season 1, Iron Fist, Daredevil season 2, Defenders, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. Fuck it. Like I don't even know why, because they literally had no purpose being there.
They did. They had nothing to do with the hand.
Nothing. And the hand was kind of trash at the end of the day. It was just 4 niggas who didn't want to die.
Yo, I like the African boy that when he was fighting Luke Cage and he was talking in his accent.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna fight like that, dog. He was whooping his ass, talking shit. I was like, yo, just being an African man, dog, I want to be like him.
All right, so up next we got Jumanji official trailer number 2.
Right.
Again, I've already seen this trailer. I'm still not in for this fucking film.
I'm not here for it.
I'm not here for it at all. Like, I don't think it's gonna be good. I think The Rock is wearing off.
No,
I think The Rock star power, I give him like he's gonna turn into Will Smith.
Nope. I don't think so.
Yo, let him get some more movies that tanked. San Andreas didn't do well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has this whole Hobbs series, but one of those Hobbs series tank. That's a problem.
It's not going to tank.
I know.
Yeah, but you already know.
I know.
It's not going to tank.
I know, but Jumanji's not going to do well.
Jumanji's not going to do well.
I don't think Rampage is going to do well unless that movie is popping. Like, that movie would have to be awesome. The concept sounds awesome. You know Rampage is?
Mm-hmm. With the monsters and shit like that?
Yeah.
You use the monsters, like, destroying the buildings?
Yeah. Okay. No. It's cool. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so now we got Jumanji official trailer number 2. Is she naturally a redhead?
I think so. That's Nebula.
I know. She's kind of fly.
I found something. You gotta check this out.
Who plays board games anymore?
Oh, so that's why that shit went untouched, because niggas don't play board games no more?
Yo, what's this?
Annoying.
Jumanji. Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Bethany, you in?
I don't spend my life staring at a TV screen. Fine.
Oh my god!
I think it would have been better if
Where's my hair?
I don't think the girl should have been around.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of me?
Or these guys.
Oh my god, we're in different people's bodies!
Bethany, don't look at it.
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man. Wait a second. Where's my phone?
The guy's The Rock.
Yeah.
The guy with the curly hair.
I think if the girl was The Rock, that would have been great.
Avatars we chose.
Welcome to Jumanji.
I kind of wish they were just their four own guys that was just in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool too.
Watch your step in here.
We got Nick Jonas.
So gnarly. We can help each other. We all have special skills. Weakness, none.
I hate this game. Everybody else got good stuff.
Weakness? Cake.
Yes, cake is my weakness.
You're a good weapons valet.
What is that?
I think it means you carry my weapons and give them to me when I tell you to.
Don't let this new body get your butt whooped.
What the hell? We have to work together. I think it's a staring contest. Who's good at staring and not blinking? I'm amazing at it. I can't even with this place.
This movie's gonna tank, dog.
I think people are going to see it though, just because it got the stars in it. Kevin Hart,
Get on my back.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
I would rather die.
And they get 3 lives.
I'm gonna die. Put me down.
Look at that shit. He's fucking hauling ass.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this.
Cake? Isn't that your weakness?
Something happening to me? Am I shaking? Am I still black?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. It's all good.
Does that mean he's down to 1 life?
Basically, because he died on the other joint too.
Because the hippopotamus ate him.
Yep. I'm not here for it. I'm not going to see it.
I'm just trying to tell you, man. Like, The Rock don't always knock it out the park like people think he do. Sometimes he got them duds.
You still got to show Ballers.
I've been trying to watch Ballers. I just don't care.
I tried. You gotta be into football.
I think so. It seems like
you gotta be into football.
Because I was watching season 2 to catch up. Mm-hmm. I just don't care.
Yeah, you gotta be into football to really like that joint.
Okay, because I seen in season 4 he's trying to get that stadium built.
Yeah, he's trying to get the Las Vegas joint.
But how does that even? Because in season 2 he's still just trying to hold clients. So how much is a leap from season 2 to season 4? Is it like years or is it just like a couple months?
No, a couple months. This turnaround was quick.
All right, whatever. All right, so I am looking forward to this one. This is the Tomb Raider. Actually, you want to do Tomb Raider last?
Let's do Tomb Raider last because I didn't see that joint either. I was waiting until today.
Okay, cool. So next up we got the new film from what is this boy's name? Damn it. It's on the tip of my... Wes Anderson. This is the new Wes Anderson animation, Isles of Dogs. See how this turns out. Do you like Wes Anderson?
The Japanese archipelago.
What did he do?
20 years in the future.
The Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Canine saturation has reached epidemic proportions. An outbreak of dog flu rips through the city of
That's
Nagasaki.
crazy. I saw this and ignored it.
Mayor Kobayashi issues emergency orders, calling for a hasty quarantine. Trash Island becomes an exile colony. The Isle of Dogs.
I don't think I can stomach any more of this garbage.
Exactly.
Same here.
Words out of my mouth.
Nobody's giving up around here, and don't you forget it, ever. You're Rex. You're King. You're Duke. You're Boss. I'm Chief. We're a pack of scary, indestructible alpha dogs.
Atari Kobayashi, you heroically hijacked a junior turboprop XJ750 and flew it to the island because of your dog. Darn it. I've got a crush on you.
We get the idea. You were looking for your lost dog Spots. Does anybody know him?
No.
I've lost all my pride.
Spots, if he's alive, may very well be living even at this moment as a
dogs can
captive
talk to
prisoner.
Somebody is up to something.
I don't know. It
Will you
looks
help
weird.
The little pilot.
Why should I?
Because he's a 12-year-old boy. Dogs love those.
We'll find him. Wherever he is, if he's alive, we'll find your dog.
It's gonna be a fight!
Yo, this looks so weird.
Yeah.
I wish somebody spoke his language.
Wow.
The people that got in it is
Causeway
actually
over noxious
seem like
sludge
it's gonna
marsh
be pretty
leading to a
funny.
radioactive landfill polluted by toxic chemical garbage. That's our destination.
Great. Got it.
Get ready to jump.
Bryan Cranston. God damn. Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, they got a lot of people in it.
Wow. Do you like Wes? I guess you didn't even know who Wes Anderson was. He did like the Royal Tenenbaums.
I did like Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I did like the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Grand Budapest Hotel was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good ass movie. Mm-hmm. That was very much a good movie.
Definitely.
White dudes fucking love Wes Anderson. Like especially like white film dudes. He's like their like second coming.
Is he like what Spike Lee is to us?
No, he's more like I don't know. Not Spike Lee. Because Spike Lee was like I think Spike Lee is more, I wouldn't say Spielberg, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Because Spike Lee, as important as he was, he didn't maintain that level of importance.
Yeah.
He kind of came a punchline, and I don't think no respectable directors have yet. Even Woody Allen, with all of his shit, still comes through. He's like the new Woody Allen, except for he doesn't run off with his daughter.
Yeah. And
he's like the indie art house, like, I
told you I don't like Woody Allen.
I don't like Woody Allen either.
Yeah, I don't like Bull.
All right, last one, Tomb Raider trailer. Now this is for the Tomb Raider film coming out in 2018.
Yes.
It has the chick from
Ex Machina.
Yo,
I still haven't seen that joint yet.
That thing's actually pretty.
I heard it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this: I saw the Instagram pre-trailer because that shit was just rolling on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look good. I'm just telling you right now. Like,
you wasn't feeling it.
What I saw, I could have continued not to see.
Okay.
So here we go. The Tomb Raider trailer. This shit has to be good.
We about to see
because the movies were actually pretty popping back in the day.
The Angelina Jolie Jones.
Yeah, them shits was hot.
Mm-hmm. Back in the day too.
Back in the day, they was.
That's why I can't get used to her looking like this and not with the whole full suit and shit.
Laura.
Surname?
Croft. Laura, your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off. I see so much of him in you. brilliant.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something. A tomb called the Mother of Death. If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger. Promise me you will stop them.
I promise. I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
Oh, shout out to my man from Into the Badlands.
Yeah, he's a shit on Into the Badlands.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, her back is so defined.
Why the fuck did she do that? Oh, because it was going down?
Yeah, I think so.
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh.
But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness. The recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
You're not, yeah.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
This shit look awful.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
That girl looks awful.
Why you say she look awful?
She looks awful as Tomb Raider, dog. I'm with it. Come on. Oh, that looks so bad. This shit look bad.
If y'all can see me, I'm nodding my head. Like, I don't really have much of a comment to say.
This shit looks bad. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like it was shot for like Showtime? Shit like Banshee.
It
or
does
fucking
like
First
Banshee.
Strike. What was that shit?
Strike Back.
Strike Back. That shit like Strike Back. Like it just looks like fucking Burn Notice. This shit just looks bright.
Yo, did you ever finish Burn Notice?
Yo, Burn Notice is the shit.
Yeah, Burn Notice is the shit.
Yo, Burn Notice is the fucking
I never finished it.
Oh yeah, I finished it. You wanna know what happens?
Nah, I don't know.
Him and that chick get together.
Oh well, obviously I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, they get like a whole new life.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
it happens. It takes a lot of time.
I didn't even watch it for like the.
Yeah,
it was just
dog. Can I just tell you the joys of syndication?
Tell me,
dog. Like you just get money like from your show.
Yeah,
and you know what shows get syndicated?
What shows?
Trash shows. Shows that are trash that don't cost much to make.
Yep.
Like, yo, who the hell is watching Suits?
Yo, Suits is not trash. A hell of people watch Suits. Hell of people watch Suits, dog.
Dog, who's watching Burn Notice?
We was watching Burn Notice.
I was watching Burn Notice on Netflix.
For real?
Yeah.
I used to watch Burn Notice like when it came on. I didn't watch it like on time or nothing, but
right.
I caught the reruns.
Like the TBS blocks and the TNT blocks that should be getting a syndication.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, like legit, do you know anyone that watches Big Bang Theory?
I used to, and I stopped.
But mad niggas still watch Big Bang Theory.
Yep. Yo, all right, speaking of syndication, Seth MacFarlane gets syndicated like shit, yo.
No, he doesn't.
TBS, Fox.
But he only has one show that's syndicated.
No.
No, he has 2.
No.
Yeah, he does.
He has
Family Guy,
American Dad, and then I just saw the overall Ovale. This new show that just came out. That joint is on Fox and on TBS.
That's just going to get canceled.
I mean, no, FX. My fault.
That's just going to get canceled.
I heard it's good.
It's going to get canceled.
Well,
it takes 100 episodes to get syndication.
What we putting up on the overall?
Nigga, you want to bet on Fox?
I bet on Fox that joint stay around. It's Seth MacFarlane, man.
Just they cancel they cancel Seth MacFarlane shit all the time.
The Cleveland show went to 100 shows and canceled it. That's why it's on TBS too.
Syndication.
The Cleveland show, dog.
His ass moved back. His ass moved right back to fucking Cohog.
He did move back to Cohog.
His ass moved right the fuck back. All right, so that pretty much wraps up our show for the week. Thank you for rocking out with us.
That Tomb Raider joint looks terrible, dog. I don't know if I'm gonna see that joint.
I'm not gonna see that joint.
Yeah,
It looks pretty bad. It looks bad. It doesn't look good.
Does it give you Assassin's Creed vibes?
Nah, Assassin's Creed looks horrible. Assassin's Creed at least looked like a better shot movie.
Okay.
I kind of want to watch the trailer again. Maybe I'll watch it off air.
What, Assassin's Creed?
No, the Tomb Raider one.
Okay.
It didn't look good. Like, she looked like a mannequin in a tank top.
She real skinny. At least Angelina Jolie was thick, and she could kind of fight.
All right, maybe.
And then she had the guns. Like, she don't got no guns in
this chick. Well, this story is a better story, I think, because it's telling like the Tomb Raider story from the game.
Okay, from the modern game, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I like how they did that too.
Like, she's like lost on that island
because the Angelina Jolie joint was the modern game of that time, with the with the suit and then the guns and everything.
Yeah. This is actually a prequel. This is when she first becomes Tomb Raider.
Okay.
This is like her first tomb that she raids. It is literally like Batman Begins with Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider Year 1. That's how the game is. The first game was actually dope though.
Okay.
Like, you were just surviving. Like, they had a bunch of nods. Like, in the game, all she had was the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And you had to make arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't have an unlimited amount.
Oh.
And the hiking joint. And that was like her main weapon, and she was out there killing an island of niggas on like some like Jane Rambo shit. And it was dope. Like, it was dope. Like, the first Tomb Raider game is actually, you could probably get it really cheap on like them PlayStation sales. Like, should be like $10
probably. And this joint, is it PG-13 or rated R?
Oh, PG-13.
Oh yeah,
you can't have a Tomb Raider rated R. No one's gonna pay that unless. Only time you can have a rated R Tomb Raider is if Tomb Raider's fucking.
Okay. She ain't fucking.
Because niggas been wanting to see Tomb Raider fucking for years. With her, like, polygon, square-ass body.
Right.
All right, so that wraps us up for the week. Thanks for rocking out with us. Make sure you check into our other shows on the Spaces Production Network. We have Broke But Culture, Lulu and Pop.
Both Sides
podcast. Three Black Films.
Yeah.
And coming soon, we will be launching a brand new TV review show entitled
Pilot Boys. Yes. The stars from It's a Goddamn Podcast.
Yep.
Slid right to the Pilot Boys.
Sign them on for another one.
Mm-hmm.
And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
Oof. We got a lot of networks to go over too.
Yeah.
Like, we only doing it by networks. So it's a hella networks that we're going through. So we're going to do HBO, Showtime, Stars, Netflix, Hulu.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, Amazon.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right, and until next time, man. Later.
Peace.